Hey everybody, well today's video is a small haul video. As many of you know, I'm away for most of the summer, so I really don't do that much makeup shopping, and there's actually another reason why I haven't been, and I'll explain that sort of at the end of the video. But there are a few things that I've picked up that I've been trying and really loving, and I wanted to share with you. I don't think there's one product from this company that I've purchased that I haven't liked, and I just bought my husband the Skin Booster. The new one comes in the SPF 50. They also have it in the SPF 30, and he absolutely loves it. What I purchased for myself was the AntioxidantHydramist, which I'm really enjoying. It has white tea in it, licorice, vitamin E and C, and peptides. You can put it on two ways. You can put it on before your makeup to hydrate your skin and then put on your regular makeup application, or you can use it to spray on your face throughout the day if you find that your skin is getting sort of drier, especially in this heat that we've been having. I think it's been over 100 degrees for the last few days, and of course today it dropped down about 30 degrees. It's in the 70s. But actually been using it quite a bit and really enjoy it. Definitely going to keep this throughout the year because I think for those dry winter months from the heat it's going to be really great also. The next thing that I purchased, I sort of did it on a whim. I was reading an article on it and then I read some different reviews on it, and I purchased it. I've been trying it a bit. I'm not sure how much I really like it. It's by Talika and it's called Skin Retouch. And I think there's a product from Philip Thomas Roth that might be something similar. I actually put this on the wrong way when I first put it on. I put it on first and then did my liquid foundation afterwards, and that's not the way to do it. You put on your makeup first and then put this on afterwards, and it's supposed to tighten the pores and give you a really smooth surface finish to your skin. I'm not really sure that I buy it. I mean, it feels really nice on my skin. I have it on today. I don't know that it's made a tremendous difference, but I'm going to use it a little bit more, and I'll probably get back to you guys and do a separate review on it. The next thing that I purchased was from Moroccan oil. Now, I actually picked this up by mistake. I wanted to get the body souffle. I don't know if you guys know, but Moroccan oil has now come out with a new body skincare line, which is absolutely amazing. And I wanted to get the souffle because I tried the sample in the store and I just loved the feel of it on my skin. And I reached for the jar that was right under the sample jar, and of course, why would they put the right thing under the sample? But they didn't, and I ended up getting the Body Buff. But I kept it because I really wanted to try that anyways, and I'm not disappointed that I did. This is just phenomenal. First of all, I love the packaging. It's just really adorable packaging. But it's a great body polish. It has orange peel in it, it has argan oil in it, avocado oil, and sesame seed, and it just is divine. I keep it in my shower. I use it a few times a week. I don't use it every day, but I'm definitely going back to get the body souffle because that's another great product that I want to try from their line. The next two things that I want to share with you are actually a gift from friends of mine here in Boston that picked up for me when they were over in London. They know how much I like makeup, and I actually sent them to, they went to Italy and then to London, and I told them to make sure that they tried out some Kiko products, which they did, and they asked me if I wanted anything, and I said, if you go to London, can you pick me up a couple of Suqqu items and I'll pay you back? And they picked them up for me and they refused to take the money, but don't worry about it, I'm going to take care of them also. So what they picked up for me was the face brush, and that's the box that it comes in. Oh my gosh, this is the second Suqqu brush that I have, and I absolutely adore this. This is just an amazing brush. The design on the handle is amazing. It's a shorter handle. I know some people prefer shorter to longer and vice versa. Doesn't matter to me. I like them either length. I can work with a longer or shorter one. But I absolutely love this brush. It is so incredibly soft. It's unbelievable. Now, it's a very loose hair to it so that it really has a lot of movement. And you'll find with these brushes, if you follow any of the reviews on them, is they really do a lot of the work for you. They pick up the right amount of product, they apply it just beautifully, and they're just amazing brushes. This is just, I will tell you the other thing though is that you really do need a second mortgage, I think, in purchasing them. They're incredibly expensive, they're very hard to come by. But if you want to buy yourself a really special treat this year, maybe for Christmas, you should definitely look into these brushes. They're really phenomenal. The next thing that they picked up for me is their Balancing Cheeks. This is a highlighter and blush together. I got it in the color of 01. These are absolutely gorgeous powders. Now they say, let me just read this to you, they say they have a red and gold micro particles in them, and the effective is a very soft and translucent type of look on your skin. So if you're looking for a really heavier type of blush, this is not it. This is a really soft, subtle type of look. You do get a lot of color, but you just get that softer, more natural look, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I'd swatch them for you, but the problem is that they're not going to show up that well in the camera. So I'll do a couple close-up pictures at the end so you can see how beautiful these colors are. But this is another phenomenal product. You guys that are in London are so lucky. This is available in Selfridges, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it's just a great line. So the last thing that I want to share with you is one of my brushes that has become one of my all-time favorites, and the reason it has is sort of the explanation of what I was going to explain to you at the beginning of the video of why I'm not purchasing as much makeup. My husband and I are in the process of packing up our home and moving, something that we've talked about for a very long time. He wanted to be in a different part of the city that we're presently living in. I didn't want to move at all, and after spending the last 3 weeks packing, I understand why I didn't want to move at all. But we did find an absolutely magnificent home that we're moving into the beginning of August. And I've been really busy purchasing different things for the move and for the home. And of course, I packed everything up and don't have a lot of makeup. Now, I will tell you that for those of you that are wondering about my makeup room, that was one of the things that I said to my husband. One of the reasons that I didn't want to move was that I really wanted to make sure that I was going to get another makeup room, and he said not to worry. If we don't find one, I will build one for you. He's really a sweetheart, and we ended up finding a home that has the most magnificent, at least I think, makeup room in it. I'll put a picture up to the side now so you can see it. Those of you that have followed me on Twitter have already seen it because I did tweet a picture of it a few weeks ago. So one of the brushes that I kept out from packing was my Nars number 13, and I absolutely love this brush. The more that I use it, the more I appreciate it. It's a large dome brush. It has a very soft head to it. It's just magnificent for blending. I've really been using it to do my all over eye look because I didn't leave out a lot of my brushes, and I really have just been really lazy about it, so I've just been using this brush. And it works really well for me. Now, I have a larger area on my lid, so it fits perfectly for me, and I would assume that somebody with a smaller eyelid maybe wouldn't be able to use one brush this way, but for me it works out perfectly. I can lay down my color on the lid. It works beautifully in the crease because it really is a crease brush. It works really well highlighting under my eyebrow. And I would say you could do a lot of other great things with it also. It would really be great for putting down powder under your eyes, and I would even use it perhaps doing a little bit of highlighting on the top of my cheeks or on the top of the eyebrow over this way. Absolutely phenomenal brush. Love it to pieces. Glad that I left it out to be my one and only for a while. Of course, I do miss my other brushes, and I am looking forward to getting back to using them also. So that's it for my video today. I do have some new Rouge Bunny Rouge products that I've purchased. You guys know that I was waiting for an order to come through, which it did come through. I've been using those products. Those eyeshadows are just magnificent, so as soon as I get a little more time, I promise to sit down and give you guys a full review on all of those products. So I hope everyone is enjoying their summer. It has been a wild, wild weather-wise summer here. We've gone from 100 degrees down to 70 degrees. We've had tornado watches. We've had torrential rains. We have just had absolutely everything, and all with just in a few weeks' time. But not going to complain because I do enjoy the summer so, and I hope that you guys are also. Take care. Speak to you soon.